when Gohan and Frieza teamed up to fight Dyspo in a Dragon Ball Super series, taking place in a tournamental power arc. But before we get into the fight, let's get straight into the backstory. So this all started when Goku requested there be a tournament between 8 universes, the winning team getting a wish from the Super Dragon Balls. The catch being that the eliminated universes would be erased from existence. So after the squad fought and defeated Anilaza, the squad get pulled up on by Universe 11. They all take each other on, with Frieza taking on Dyspo. Frieza shoots beams at Dyspo, but he evades them by teleporting.
You'll never hit me. It's a simple fact. I'm the fastest warrior alive in the entire multiverse.
By the sound of his voice in the dub, you can tell he's black. You can just tell Frieza is speaking of the most craziest slur ever heard to man. So a bit later in this episode, Frieza is still trying to beam Dyspo, and this man brings out the Kage Bonshi no Jutsu. He tries to sneak attack, but Frieza grabs his hand with his tail. That's the oldest trick in the book. I've roast Naruto.
I've always liked having a tail.
But unexpectedly, this guy runs and drags Frieza by the tail.
I've always liked having a tail.
It's safe to say he probably doesn't like that tail now. If I were him, I'm cutting off that tail. Then he sticks and drags his head through the boulder. Me personally, I wouldn't take this level of disrespect. So here, Dyspo is cooling Frieza, smacking him in rocks and shit, with Dyspo saying, "Now you're fooling my real power. Don't you keep in your mouth to a prime trooper." He didn't even say the word here, but I thought it would have been cooler if they splashed up with that word at the end, considering the voice actor is a nigga. Seriously, if they can allow middle fingers and nudity on the show, which I will not be showing on this channel, they gotta let him say nigga at least once. Frieza calls saying monkeys. He may as well say the hard R now. If you're enjoying what you're watching, subscribe. It's free. With Frieza getting up without a scratch, being like, "Is that all?" He even wiped his shoulder. Nigga, don't pretend we didn't see you fighting for your life just now. Frieza is lucky I'm not Dyspo, because I would have wrapped that tail around his neck to choke him. Frieza shoots more beams, but it's weak. Dyspo decides to take a break midway through the fight to watch Goku and Vegeta versus Jiren, because he can't miss out on peak fiction. This motivates him to up his game by jumping back into the battle with Frieza by trading blows all over the battlefield, going band for band. Frieza saying, "I do applaud you for your formidable speed, Dyspo, but remember what Goku said earlier? You moves are far too straightforward and predictable. This makes you go straight around with no threat at all." So this purple Bugs Bunny ass nigga locks in and lands a punch on Frieza, dodging his beams, and this is where he starts overwhelming Frieza by increasing his speed to follow it up with a circle blast. Bro, look at the jaundice in his eyes. Why are you on the battlefield when you should be seeing a doctor? Get some eye drops. He does that cool guys don't look at explosions thing and has Frieza on all fours.
I hate to put an end to the fun, but it's time for you to go over the side.
This is spitting right now.
Tries to send him packing, but Frieza's tail grabs him, with him looking completely surprised. Look at this nigga teeth. Frieza throws him on the ground, and Frieza tries to make a deal. If Dyspo's team wins the tournament, Dyspo has to use the Super Dragon Balls to wish Frieza back to existence. In exchange, Frieza helping their team to victory, but everyone, including myself, can see through that bullshit. Even Dyspo didn't even fall for it. Their manipulation tactics are patched. This is not the 90s anymore. The universe is at stake and they were just rage baiting. So seeing as Dyspo didn't accept his offer, Frieza takes it up a notch and starts to transform into his golden form. There's some SpongeBob shit. You know we had to stop to aura farm real quick. I said we have to use my true power to force you out of the tournament. Dyspo punches Frieza for Frieza to respond with his right kick to the face. He gets up, and we all know whenever an anime character hits this shades over ice pose, you know some shit is about to go down. He powers up. Frieza goes in for a punch, but Dyspo was like, to give him a knuckle sandwich in his mouth and starts overwhelming this guy again, with this clown revealing that Dyspo has unveiled his ultimate technique, super light skin mode. Super light speed mode, as you'd expect, moving at incredible speed. Frieza struggling against Dyspo, almost falling off the stage, with Gohan watching from a distance, so he helps him out. So just as Dyspo is about to knock him off the stage, Gohan sweeps in to save Frieza. So here, Frieza is all surprised that Gohan saved him, despite his history, even threatening to snake him. Like, are we not on the same team? We need to save the universe. You're risking getting Thanos snapped, or about starting another fade 2, Gohan and Frieza take on Dyspo. Gohan and Frieza shoot beams, but he's just too fast. They keep doing this, but he's still weaving. They both dodge his beam, and seeing as this guy is just too fast, Gohan thinks of a plan of Frieza fencing him so he has less space to move with that super speed, while Gohan takes him on. But before that happens, he gets hit with an elbow. Frieza then creates a cage of ray beams to execute this plan, leaving Gohan and Dyspo to fight 1v1, with him getting sapped by the cage of rays. But Frieza is already getting tired as these two are going at it. Gohan, getting sapped himself, sees this opportunity to land a hit, but Gohan catches it. Then Gohan goes on a speech about, I'm doing this for the universe, my friend, blah 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 blah. Chop chop, nigga. Then Gohan punches him in the stomach and trades blows. Frieza can't keep this up any longer, and I'm thinking, nigga, wrap this shit up. Continues smacking him until he hits the cage. Gohan about to land the final blow, and him getting that well-deserved W. The cage disappears. This is on you, you're yapping. And here I was cursing Gohan. However, this was still part of the plan, as Gohan grabs Dyspo from behind.
Your strategy worked. Well done, team leader.
Team leader. Now Gohan, you need to get your rep back, as Frieza knocks both him and Dyspo out of the stage. Thanks for watching, subscribe, like and comment.